I'm here today with Ava O'Mahony of Cork City. Ava, last weekend was probably a long time coming. How did it feel to get that first win?
Yeah, it was well overdue to be honest, but yeah, it was good. It's always nice to kind of win a match and stuff, and I think we kind of just knew like we learned how to win. I think that was kind of missing in our game. We were producing the performances, and sometimes we are getting unlucky, but sometimes we just didn't produce the end product. And yeah, so I think it was well overdue. It was like a weight lifted off our shoulders, but I think it's we still have loads to work on, so we're just looking forward to this weekend anyway. So yeah.
And as you said there, it was kind of just learning about how to win. It was only one goal in it, a 1-0 win. What kind of drove you to get that result then last weekend compared to kind of just letting the match run away from you?
Yeah, I think we were very kind of guilty of, getting the lead and throwing the lead away. We were up at half time and they'd always get back into the game. But I think it got to the stage now where we're like, look, we need to pull up our socks, we need to grow up, and we need to just see the game out. And I think everyone kind of who's playing knows, like, the last 15 minutes we didn't play football, that we'd want to, but it's what gets you the result at the end of the day. We frustrated Bows because they just want to get the ball in and get scoring and stuff, and we tried to get into their heads and stuff, and thankfully everything worked out. And with Maria, even like Maria got an injury like on a free kick like the last few minutes, so I think even Abby coming in, like being a replacement keeper, she stuck to her guns and just saw the game out. So yeah.
You're obviously still quite a young player, but you bring a lot of experience. When you kind of reflect back on the start of the season, I know you've touched on it a bit there, but what do you think it was that was kind of missing, that wasn't allowing you to get the results you wanted?
To be honest, like, I can't put like one finger on like something, but I think it was just our aggression. Like, we just needed to up everything. Like, we needed the desire to win and stuff. I think we probably thought that, like, you see, we put in so much hours, during the week and stuff. I just think it was, we didn't really, when it came to match day, we thought, oh, we have the work done already. But I think on match day, you just need to up your game even more.
Yeah, and going forward, now that that kind of, as you said, weight is lifted off your shoulder, do you think it's going to be easier now to get more wins and get more positive results?
Um, I think it would be easier to play with more confidence, but I think, yeah, like we have a challenge up against us now because we know we can win. We set the bar higher than, because we literally had nothing to lose. And I think once we played with a bit of freedom and stuff, it kind of got us going. But yeah, like DLR on Saturday is going to be a really tough game because we know they like to play football too, and especially in the bowl, like it's a good pitch, so there's no excuses. So yeah, I think we just need to kind of concentrate now for the next week, just take it game by game.
Yeah, and you're obviously a Cork woman yourself. How does it feel to play in Turner's Cross?
That's great. It's it's very close to home, to be fair. But yeah, most of us who are from Cork are kind of used to Turner's Cross just from kind of the CWSSL kind of cup finals and things like that. So yeah, it's great playing on home soil, to be honest. And I think it's great because, like, the work the background staff have done, like, to try and even earn Turner's Cross. I think it's only due that we give back results to them. So
And with the fans returning, do you think that's something that could help push you on as well to get more results at home?
oh, definitely. Like, Kira Mack's dad, actually, just he's he literally, he should be on the team, basically. He just, the work he does, like, it's great. Just kind of having the reassurance of someone kind of screaming your name and stuff, and the encouragement even when things are going down. It can really get your team out of a rut. And I think it's just the atmosphere. Even sure, the Shells and Peamount game, the atmosphere, it was just something, it was electric. Like, so I think that's great to have back.
Definitely is like a 12th man on the pitch, definitely.
Oh, 100%.
And you've obviously been included in a lot of the women's national team camps, most recently in Iceland. have you felt that has benefited you, and in what ways, like with Cork City?
Yeah, definitely. I think I take something home like every time I go into camp, but I think it's just watching like what the pros do on like a day-to-day basis, you know, like what, you know, how they hydrate, how they recover, you know, everything like that. And I think it's just trying to implement it back here, trying to, you know, even when you get to the pitch early, talk to people, and then once the warm-up starts, you know, just kind of concentrate and stuff. But yeah, I think it's really good kind of see the people in the position you want to be at, and then come home and then try and implement it, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's good, and I always enjoy being away. So
And I assume it's something you want to keep being involved in, keep being among that team selection.
oh, definitely, yeah, but just the amount of players now to select from, you know, like the talent is there. So I think just kind of keep your head down and work hard. And I think it's you're only as good as your last performance, you know. So like obviously just when it comes to match day, just give it your all, even if things don't go your way, like just work rates there no matter what. And look, you'll see what happens, you know. So
And what are your other goals kind of going forward? Maybe like milestones, or even just as a player, what do you want to improve on for yourself?
yeah, I think I just want to improve on like my overall being a player, you know, like being you know, having everything, you know, having like the balance and things like that. But definitely I think it's just like just growing. Like my main aim is just week on week I'm improving, you know. I'm not staying stable. I'm just getting better, like even if it's tiny fractions of things. Once I'm improving as a person, as a player, that's really all I could ask for.
And I only have one more question for you.
Yeah.
If you could pick one player from the women's national team to play for Cork City, who would it be and why?
Oh, I'd have to say Denise O'Sullivan, to be
I
honest.
thought you might, yeah.
Yeah, just the work rate, to be honest. And I think it's just her technical ability as well, you know, keeps the ball, plays the key passes, everything like that. Yeah, she'd be solid in midfield now. So
She'd probably have a
yeah.
passion for the club as well, so she'd definitely be a good
Oh,
option.
100%.
Well, thanks a
Oh
million,
yeah.
Ava, for chatting today, and good luck with everything with the rest of the season. Hope you can start to pull more positive results home now as well. And yeah, good luck.
Cheers. Thanks for having me.